Welcome to Prime King Trading Institution YouTube channel. So today what I'm going to be looking at, I'm going to be revisiting gold because for the past 2 weeks I think I gave a possible trade to the upside on gold, but unfortunately last week we saw the market rumbling as USD gained strength, you know, due to the news event that took place. And the volatility was too much. The market dropped heavily to the downside, and it was crazy. So what I'm anticipating on gold is that is what I'll be sharing with you guys. So basically I'll just be first I'll have to admit that maybe the trade that I gave, it was good. Yes, for the for a moment it went up the way that I predicted. The way that I saw the market was good, was okay, was correct. And after the price broke out of the descending channel, it broke in again, and then this made me identify something else in the market that I think will give us another possible move to the upside, looking at this week, because last week we had so many impulses in the market. So this week I'm expecting most of the USD XX pairs and the XX USD pairs to like correct and give corrections before they continue with the move that they made last week. We continue with the impulse. Remember that in the market what we have is impulse, correction, impulse. So last week we had most of the pairs, they gave us impulses, including gold. But as you know, that gold doesn't move like other XX USD pairs. Gold is impulsive. Whatever move that gold make, if it makes move to the upside, it will impulse heavily. If it makes move to the downside, it will impulse heavily, even if it's through a correction, even if it's a correction. So currently right now what I'm seeing is that gold has reached another level, point of interest to me, that I can be able to see. And I think I am identifying a possible move again to the downside. So we're looking at the market from the weekly. What I can see here is that the market it has impulsed up, and there's only one candle which was different from all these bullish candles, and is this one here. So now the market is at this place, and this was a resistance level. This was an important level in the market, in the trend. So I believe at this point we are going to be able to identify the structure or the pattern that is going to be formed here, to identify the next move for gold. And that's when we can be able to see if gold is going to go up or go down. But currently I think I'm seeing gold going up a bit again. So here's what I think will happen. So this is what happened in the weekly. You can see what the market did. It broke out of the structure, then it broke in again with a very heavy the bearish candle, a very heavy and thick and yeah, impulsive candle. So currently looking at daily time frame now, I'm doing a multi-time breakdown analysis. So looking at this daily 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 analysis, daily time frame, guys, sorry for that. Daily time frame, what you see here is the market has revisited this area again, this area of importance. So what I can tell you guys is that the market, what it did before breaking out of this descending channel, what the market did, you can see it formed a double bottom. That's what the market did. It formed a double bottom first, and then it started impulsing up. So now we are seeing the market here, it formed a double bottom. We are seeing the market which is from the high, and now is revisiting the low. What I'm seeing here is the market which is revisiting the neckline of a double bottom formation. And if you are someone who follows these patterns, you'll know that when price revisits this area, it starts to give another leg higher. So right now the price has revisited a double bottom here, guys. It has revisited a double bottom neckline. So now the price is here, and you see what happened in the daily, the type of candlestick formation which was formed, the candlestick pattern. We have an inverted hammer here which was being formed, which was being formed in these areas. So going back to H4, 4 hour time frame, What I'm seeing now, I'm seeing gold starting to form a pattern. I'm seeing gold starting to form a pattern, and from this pattern, I think this is where we will be able to identify what really is happening, to the price here. We will be able to identify what is happening. So channeling this structure that is currently being formed with gold at this price level, uh, we are seeing a very particular structure. Like you can see how the price was moving, impulse correction, impulse correction. Now is starting to form the price was just moving nicely, impulse, no, impulse correction, impulse. Now we seeing this with the price. So what I'm currently looking at here is for the price, to give me a sort of a reversal pattern here, a reversal pattern, so that I can start looking for a move to the upside. So because this is a descending channel type of formation, and this descending channel type of formation, or a falling wedge as we may call it, is happening in a falling wedge happening in a down market. So this for me, it calls for a reversal, or a descending channel, however you might call this pattern. A descending channel is being formed in a down market, and for me this indicates a change in direction, especially that taking into note that from we are at the neckline of a double bottom, and now the structure is starting to form. So when the structure is starting to form, we are going to be able to identify possible trades to the upside. If the price has revisited this areas and is forming this type of structure, I'm going to be able to identify possible trades to the upside. So right now what I'm saying is that I'm looking at this price and I'm seeing that it has formed the structure. So I'm trying to see if I can take advantage to the upside. But even if the price, maybe gold can just do this and then start going up. It's gold is crazy, so I'll just accept my loss and just leave it like that. Or maybe it will follow what I'm thinking and start to form the structure here and finish the pattern, from the first touch, second touch, then the third touch, then the third touch again, then we are out. Or it might just go up crazily, or it might just drop. That's gold. But right now I'm just giving you my opinion. Just please note that these are not signals, guys. I know a lot of people just be looking at YouTube channels trying to take signals. This is basically me just sharing my own idea. So it's up to you to use your own strategy to check if this thing works with your strategy, or you are seeing the market the way I'm seeing it. So looking at it, you can see it has made the first touch, second touch. So what I'm expecting the price to do right now, I'm expecting the price to drop a bit, and then after dropping here to the neckline, after dropping here to give us sort of a reversal pattern here, within this pattern, then we see the market moving. So this will be our first target, and then we see the market, if it's going to make a higher high from this, from the last move. Let me just zoom in a bit, uh, so we will see if the price is going to just reverse, maybe break this type of structure, then all the way up. But we will be looking at that. But for a short-term trade, because the market was highly volatile last week, so it's best if you enter and you are out. Just take what you can from the market and you are out. So looking at it, I'm looking at it to revisit these areas, then give us an impulse, and then we have this as our first target, the ninth rule. The ninth rule will be completed, the impulse correction type of thing. The impulse will have completed the end of correction, which is the ninth rule. And yeah, that's my first target. Then after that, that's when we can be able to look at if we can just trail stops and go with the trade. Wherever it goes, we will be there. Just make sure that we have profits locked in and everything. So looking at 1 hour time frame, I'll just be going to 1 hour right now. Looking at 1 hour time frame, I'm seeing the structure. So I remember I couldn't understand this one. Okay, then I moved on to 15 minutes time frame, 15-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame. So right now, what the price is doing in the 15 minutes time frame, this is what I'm able to I'm able to see right now. So remember that I was telling you that gold might just break the structure, just go without making one leg high, lower, and just impulse out of this descending channel. The reason why I'm saying that is because right now in the lower time frame, identifying what I'm currently identifying is this, you know, is this, is this. You can see how gold is formed a nice impulse, at a nice multi-touch structure to the upside, and here what we see is another double bottom. Yes, another double. The thing with gold is that once it starts forming a particular structure, it will repeat those structures from time and again. Those patterns, it will repeat them from time and again. So if you are a really you are able to look at the market with or you are able to look at the market. Let me finish this first. If you are able to just focus on the market, and be able to evaluate what is happening, and look at the price and understand what the price is doing, you will be able to spot these entries and spot these patterns that are being formed by gold, because most of the time it just repeats that the same pattern. When it's in an uptrend, it will repeat mostly the same pattern. When it's in a downtrend, it will repeat the same patterns. So right now we see a price here which has come to this trend line here, which is this is for sort of an ascending channel type of formation. So we see a price which has revisited this area. It has revisited this area again, made a touch, first touch, second touch, third touch. We are going here, we are here, we formed a double bottom, we haven't tested it, right? So right now what I'm seeing gold doing is I'm seeing gold coming to this area, revisiting this area, making a touch to the trend line, then we shoot up. This trade is available for today and maybe tomorrow. So we shoot up. So my target here is this level, my target, because I'm still biased on the structure that is being formed, with gold, like the descending channel type of structure, which I want to see, and which I want to take advantage of the move to the upside at a safe place. Remember guys, we buy the low, so I want to be able to enter a long buy at the lows and be sure that this price is going to move there. So currently this one will just be a scalp for the day if the trade presents itself, because I want to see price revisiting this area. Then I'm going to be looking at the price action, what the price is saying, what the candlesticks are saying, the candlestick language, what is it communicating. Then that's when I'll be taking a move to the down, to the upside. So right now this is my target. You can see what the price is doing here. So I'm expecting the price to just make the move here, first touch, second touch, then this will be the third touch. So at the third touch, for it to like correspond with the structure that I'm anticipating, you can see what is happening here, guys. We have a correction, right? We have an impulse within the structure, we have another correction, right? And now I'm anticipating a third touch. I'm expecting price to just drop. I'm expecting price to just drop to this area, price to just drop here. I'm expecting price to just drop to this area, drop to this area, give us a reversal pattern, give us a head and shoulder, give us a double bottom, type of formations, and give us an ascending channel, type of descending channel, type of pattern, where we can be able to spot and now be able to take a trade to the downside. I will be looking at that, but currently this is what I'm anticipating the price to do. And to understand this move, you should understand that for a correction, what happens is that when there is a correction, when there is an impulse, there is a correction, and most of the time the impulse which enters a correction and forms a pattern is the same as the impulse which moves out of that correction. So this move that I'm expecting to the upside is just a short trade. it's a scalp, it's a scalp, because I know gold moves fast. So you'll have to, if you are going to take this trade, you'll just have to be in it fast enough to go to be able to take what you can and just go out, get out of the market. The reason why I'm just identifying this trade is because I see it as a beautiful trade. I'm understanding what is happening to the price, so I feel like it's just a beautiful trade that someone might take. So you can see from the structure here, guys, that yeah, we are having our impulse, our correction impulse. So I'm expecting an impulse after the third touch here. So this area, I'll be marking it. I might take another trade to the downside. So here, taking this trade to the downside, I'll just be looking at the price action in this area. So whatever the price that is going to be formed here, I'm going to take advantage of it and drop with it to the downside. So even here, I'll be waiting for the move up, because I know that from a high time frame, I know that right now I'm at the neckline of a double bottom formation pattern. So now I'll just be waiting for an entry. I'll be waiting for candlestick confirmation. I'll be waiting at the market, looking at the how the price approaches this area. Then that's when I'll be able to take advantage of the move up. Take first the target being the end of the end of the descending channel, and the second target being another leg higher. So after the end of the descending channel, I'll just be looking my profits. So I'm seeing a possible move to the upside, guys, and please understand that right now the market is very risky, because last week we had a crazy move in the market. So right now I cannot say that this trade will work out 100%. It might not, it might. So I'm just saying that people should just take advantage of what I'm saying right now, look at it with the strategies, and be able to identify uh, possible trades on gold. Right now here, what I'm saying is that I'm identifying a possible move up. Those who want will look at this trade. If it agrees with the strategy, they can take advantage. I'm identifying another leg lower, another leg lower here. This is how I'm anticipating the market to move. I'm anticipating another leg high from this area. I'm anticipating another leg high. So this will all be depending on how the price is going to be doing. Price can just easily break and go up, but currently this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm identifying in the market. So price will just tell us. Market is not predictable. We cannot predict the market, but it's reactive. So we react to what we see. So are we reacting to what I see the price doing in this areas? Are we reacting to what I see the price doing in this areas? If at all price moves down, breaks below these areas that I thought that where the neckline breaks out of the zone, I'll just be identifying a move, changing my perspective, and be able to just identify a move up, or you see. So currently, just like I was saying last week, last week I said that we are buying gold, but when it started presenting nice opportunities to the downside, me and my team were able to just take advantage of those moves. So right now what I'm saying, guys, this is what I see in the market, and I want you guys to just evaluate with your strategies, see what is happening, and be able to take advantage. I wish you a very blessed trading week, and I hope everyone will take advantage of the market. Everyone will keep on grinding, will keep the focus, and everyone will just stay motivated, guys. Trading is not easy. We keep pushing, we keep making sure that we are doing it. We are crazy about it. We keep on moving, guys. So oh, like I was saying, I'm wishing you a very productive week, guys. Have a blessed one, and make sure that you stick to your trading plans. Don't be demotivated by other people's results, or yeah, don't lose focus because of what other people are posting. Keep on track and be on track. Just make sure that you trade what you see, trade what you think is going to happen. Be confident in your analysis, and just stick to your plan, guys. Yeah, peace out. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share the channel, guys. Share the content, comment, whatever. Just make sure you're in it. Sharp, guys.